Autonomous employees, Europe disruption. We see how UK is really treating properly the business persons that we employ and we generate utility. Of course, these regulations are done by those that really occupy government buildings. In the case of Spain, it's only 50,000 government buildings, which could be 20 million homes, which they now have this regulation that they work 35 hours per week. So that means that it is a huge gap, competitive advantage, because as a matter of fact, 24 times 7 is 168. So we could really use those 168 hours occupying these government buildings to generate homes. Why? Because this could be 20 million people having a home. Exactly 168 hours instead of 35 hours. If you really tell us, autonomous, what is our tax, what is our pension, what is our really discrimination because we have no unemployment, we have no pension, then we're going to tell you how you can use your brick and what you can do with it. It's very simple. Just sell it, put parts, or you can make really perfect waves in Spain with 50,000 government buildings. You know, this is really a very good use for those government buildings. And if not, you can use 20 million homes. But really, stop putting tax to autonomous people in Europe, because we are the ones that generate utility, we generate employment, and we pay your taxes. So it's really time to say stop, because you are really making use of your 35 hours working just in order to tell us how much tax we have, how much tax we have to pay. Well, it should be the other ways. We are paying, so we are telling you, you should not use that brick. You should use it for a very good social, corporate, responsible, really environmental, social governance, and very transparent use, which is homes for kids. 20 million kids could have a home 168 hours per week instead of 35. You using those buildings, like here, the Justice Department, they had this one building, now they're building another one. Why don't they let it be a home for kids? Like, how many kids could live in that building? Let's say 1,000? Then why don't you really have one really clear legislation for autonomous business persons? Because we generate employment and we pay your tax, and it's about time you stop discriminating the unemployment that we don't have and the pension that we don't have and the taxes that each country has different ones, because you think you can really put us the taxes, but it's the opposite. We are saying how much we should be paying for you, which is zero, because you're occupying these buildings and should be empty. Thank you, bye.